Hello and welcome to Late Night in the Pink Room of Doom with your man host, Jonathan. If you haven't clicked off the video already, I'm so sorry. It's like 11:45 at night. I should be in bed, but I'm not because I can't sleep and I'm waiting on clothes to dry for tomorrow. So I figured what better way to pass the time than to do more work. Yay! But no, in all seriousness, I do have a sponsored video that I'm going to go ahead and kind of knock out of my queue here, and not knock it out in like, oh, I just got to get it done. It's for a brand called Yuer, and they make little pedals. So we have another little pedal brand on the market. This is the Tube Dream Distortion, and they did send this pedal out to the channel for us to check out together. So there are links in the description if you want to check that out. They do actually have a full line in the Yuer series of pedals or brand of pedals. So, you know, if you're looking to make an affordable pedal board, you do have a ton of options. But make sure you check out the Yuer if you're here for that. So as you can tell, I've already unboxed it. I've already played around with it a little bit, but you do get them in this little box right here. You do get some stickers, some of the little rubber feet that you can put on the back. No 9-volt power supply, but interestingly enough, something that I've never seen with these little pedals is you do get the little like plastic cover that you can put on there to kind of give your foot more contact with the little button of joy there. It's got some nice clicks to it. There you go, and the shotgun mic up there. You have a level knob, a distortion knob, and a tone knob, the most underrated knob on any of these pedals. And it's got a lot of distortion on tap, folks. I've played around with it just a little bit, like I said, and it's got something going for it. I'll talk about some of the negatives because there are some negatives that I've found with it. But again, at the end of the day, I'll let you be the judge of it. Now here's going to be our setup because I'm going to do it a little bit different here. So I'm going to be using my Kramer 84 Hot Dogger, the mustard yellow one, because I'm a mustard guy myself, not really a big ketchup guy, but the ketchup guitar plays great. But we'll use the mustard one. I'm not using it in a while. We're going to take the Tube Dream and we're going to put it into the front end of not an amp, but an amp pedal, the Joyo preamp house. That's what that's called. I almost called it the pedal house. The preamp house, which is essentially just like an amp in a box. It's got a built-in IR and all that kind of stuff. But, well, it's actually 8 or 9 amps built into a box, but I digress. I'm going to bypass the built-in IR and use my own IR using the Pulse IR loader in Reaper. And we're just going to see what kind of tones we can get out of this. So we'll have a clean sound going through the Joyo preamp house, and then we'll use this for the distortion. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hook it up, get into it, and see if the Tube Dream is really a nightmare. All right, so here we are with the setup. One of the coolest guitars you will ever own if you happen to get one. The Kramer, the 84 Hot Dogger. Again, a mustard yellow. I got a ketchup red one. I got a video on these guitars if you want to check those out too. Camera 2 down here has the preamp house by Joyo on my little streaming pedal board down there. And then the Yuer Tube Dream going into the front end of that amp, right? And then we have, yeah, all that going into Reaper, and then I have the Pulse IR loader plugged into that, which it looks like, for anybody asking, it's going to be an Engel 412 with an SM57, so like pretty standard for metal type stuff. But here is the clean tone out of the Joyo preamp house. Remember, this pickup's pretty hot, so this is about as clean as I can get it. There you go, that's kind of the gist of it. Now, I just want to let you know, I'm not wearing shoes. Okay, I had somebody comment that I should save my money and buy a pair of shoes, and I'm like, well, if I had to stop paying for your mother every weekend, I could probably afford shoes, but such is life. So I'm going to just take my big old hairy toe right there, and if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, and turn on the Tube Dream, and this is kind of what we get. Think I'm a little out of tune there. I'll get that fixed real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and mess with the distortion and the tone a little bit. Let's mess with the distortion first, just so I can show you how much gain's actually on this thing. So we're at pretty much 12 o'clock, straight at noon. Let's go ahead and crank it up and see just how much gain we got on tap here. So there we go. What do we got? So you do get a fair bit of distortion. Now, the one thing that I've noticed that this pedal is kind of dark. It's kind of dark. And I'll kind of show you what I mean. When you turn the tone up, it does brighten up a bit. And I'm not really turning the tone up doing this method, but when I had it plugged into my amp, my Black Star back there, when I was just kind of testing it out earlier, it still seemed like it was rather dark. So we're going to turn the distortion back to noon, and then we'll turn the tone all the way up there. So it does help. I'm just playing whatever, folks. It's late night. It's late night here. So yeah, the tone all the way up, it sounds pretty good. Now if we dial the tone all the way back, so I'm trying to keep my voice in the mic, but y'all don't care about that. If I turn the tone all the way down, it's probably going to darken up a whole lot. It's actually not a bad tone. I don't hate that. It has its uses. It has its uses. Maybe if you turn down the distortion just a little bit, and you get like a yeah, I mean, that's... So you see, it doesn't just need to be all a gain all the time. It's got a little bit of versatility to it there. But I do find that even if you have everything kind of in the middle, it is a pretty usable tone. It can just be a little dark at times, and if you turn all that distortion up, it can get rather muddy. So I would recommend pretty much with any setup, and I do again have the preamp house EQ'd a little bit with more treble and mid. So if that's skewing the results, take a little bit of the mid and treble off, and that'll be kind of what I'm talking about. But I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty cool. So, I mean, I keep hitting the same note whenever I mute the strings, but that's besides the point. So, I mean, if you're looking for like a affordable pedal, like a distortion pedal, I mean, this is an option. It looks cool. It's built well. And it's got a little bit of versatility to it, which I'm actually pleasantly surprised about, because generally distortion pedals are just all the gain all the time. Which I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Play a lot of like metal and stuff on this channel, but I mean, it's a good pedal. It's a good pedal. That's what I can say. For the price especially, it's pretty good. So again, if you want to get one yourself, check the links in the description. They're not affiliate links or anything like that. It just takes you straight to the pedal. You can buy it there. Check out the full line. And if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you do that. So again, this has been Late Night. This is not a new series or anything, I promise. Unless you want it to be. If you want it to be, maybe I can try to stay up later and dry clothes more. I usually do that but anyway, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna probably go to bed after this because these clothes should be almost done. You're getting too much into my life. Check out the Tube Dream Yuer pedal down below. My name is Jonathan. Thank you for joining me in my pink room of doom. As always, hope you have a great time doing whatever you're doing. Hopefully playing guitar is what you should be doing instead of watching my stupid videos. And I'll catch you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe. Bye-bye.